dinner. I'm a legal counselor for the... So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does. That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest, if we have to.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. Could this be the Miss Beaufort that Easy Leo mentioned? The one Mr. Everard sent to law school? How is that sign cleanup going, huh? Fuck the police and all that? She said she would clean it. She shrugs, almost no reaction. It's in there. She's just stonewalling.
I have heard about your medical condition. People talk, and I have no patience for it, or pity.
A cheap deflection, but brutal. This did not have the effect you desired, but it did something.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems? I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you are actually here.
Even though she has excellent control over herself, something moved behind her eyes. In the way she stands, in her face. You caught her off guard. Push her some more.
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question these men.
You set the pace and the topic of these conversations here. Establish that.
I represent the union and these men here. Don't make this personal.
A very minor victory.
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it. You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it anyway.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Goddamn right it is.
If anything, it is the RCM who do things to people. But we digress. Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence.
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just dock workers.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders. Let's.
This is where you say your bit.
Detective.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you, maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that one.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there.
You might want to start asking your questions now.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys. You got business with me.
The boys are too eager to please him to keep their mouths shut. You're gonna get a good head count here. Just wait.
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy.
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down. No one's fucking you, you stupid fuck.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man. We don't mind.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company. Let's see what brings the cop around.
Too late. You already scanned the room. You got a pretty good picture. Of the actors here, you could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene. Compare it to these guys.
The pretty boy. You guys really love talk.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Container belt, like we use in the harbor? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck. Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agree that this man had to die.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all? That's for the courts in Les Jardins to decide. What you can do right now is go back to your...
No. We'll stay here and discuss what happened that night.
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night. Seemed like a good way to end the week.
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that, ass.
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet. He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier? The representative for White Pines?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what? Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. I am. He stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hired merc shit like that.
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm RNE's goddamn special forces, and I'm gonna fuck you all."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some RNE's paratrooper song, and said he's gonna fuck everyone.
We couldn't believe it either, but he fucking did. Right there. Like some kind of animal.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's slight unease in him, suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started to come in here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls, grabbed one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
Titus, do not answer. You have been forthcoming enough.
Fuck off, Carl. She's gone through enough without you harassing her too. She doesn't need more embarrassment.
What are you talking about? Embarrassment? If someone has been sexually assaulted, we need to...
What you need is to get the fuck out of my face. I've had enough of explaining myself to you fucks. He's dead. It's done.
As you can see, these men can only take so much baseless scrutiny. I'm doing my best to keep the situation civil, but...
It won't be for long. It's true. She was the only thing holding him back.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clapped him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style. Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others. But Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus's right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch, definitely not his first time being questioned by the police. This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice, or whatever he's got there.
No.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
And fuck you too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Like what, Copper? Huh?
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him. Target practice, maybe.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma...
This was a good move. Also, notice how Titus doesn't like her much, especially when she's calling the shots.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back...
I think we're going to stick around, thanks. Some things don't add up here, Tate. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us. Real law officials.
Rent-a-cop? So that's what this is about. Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
You still on about that bullet?
Indeed. Mighty.
Well, there are so many bullets. I get...
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
Wow! He's got...
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid.
Around the bullet, man. That's a...
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing that.
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when...
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you...
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened.
Never been worried in my life.
It's not like you blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Again.
Good one, Titus.
Yeah, lawman.
Not in the arresting mood.
A fearful readiness, like an electrical choke. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Look, coppers. I know you think you're doing your job here.
The bore's the size of your eye. I can almost see the stars.
The little guy? You're the little guy now.
So, little guy.
Beneath everything, he's grateful. Just a bit.
Yeah, little questions.
About fucking time.
Behind the dockworkers, the men are talking, but you swear you hear those black limbs tap on the window as the wind blows outside. There's a little slide panel up there to let some air. You're not so sure about that. Somehow you just know there's something out there behind the glass.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Oh, yeah.
It's a...
That's,
She's used.
My apologies, ma'am.
it's not a hobby, dear. Searching for...
She's completely internalized her husband's struggles. They are her own.
Oh, dear.
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Oh,
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook.
one other thing. We'll be celebrating our 6th via... We hit it off.
She's skipping over some important parts.
I hope I've been useful. Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
Of course, dear.
There's really no point in manipulating anyone.
Oh, I'd be delighted.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some...
He nods. And cryptids.
That would be the giant of Coco. The giant lives in the most arid parts of, Mirage, or, no one knows for sure. The towering luminosity of...
Who are you? No animal can be that.
That's what makes it so peculiar. There are limits, you see, to how long...
Great. This is great shit. You need more.
Of course, dear.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real.
How could anyone forget, asshole? You see a heavy...
Yes? Yes?
The window stands broken in its frame. You see a set of tire tracks in the... There are several. Sitting at a desk, Lieutenant Kitts... The man is decomposing. The body is reluctant to let go. You're going to need to summon...
Whoa! Kudos. Yeah, fuck it to pieces for us, liar cock.
It's not completely useless. You're able to reveal a little more of the putrid polymer sock, but it feels like the leg is going to come off along with the... See? The corpse doesn't care if you try to take his boots. He doesn't need them. He's probably glad to get rid of them. It's heavier than you'd think. You're forced to drop it back down immediately. Damn, you're out of shape. In your defense, the corpse was quite slippery. Something cracks in the left leg. It really is about to come off. The leg, this is the right method. It takes some time, but eventually the boots come off.
Look, he's skinning the fucker up good.
Hell, keep at it, pig.
The legs look like they've been clawed at by wild animals. As for the boots, you can't possibly do anything with. Yes, these absolutely need to be washed before. Didn't the Whirling have a kitchen? These boots were probably left on the corpse because they were impossible to pull off while it was hanging. They're not exactly graceful whirls cover the boot's glossy surface. These will be gorgeous once you get them clean. Fairweather T500. Still, just pieces of sock and rotten. The bullet, beside his orderly handwriting, the squished little thing, has no idea. That sounds like something a police detective would do. The squashed bullet, the jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish. You can just about make out a few strands. It's quite destroyed. Far away, Lieutenant Kitsuragi is flipping through stations in his Kanima. He is not here examining the bullet with you. The door is closed. This is not the cleanest bathtub in... that soap scum smell. It smells like life. At least the bathtub slowly fills with water. The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting. Like amniotic fluid. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired. Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But they're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on. Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the... What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get... You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench. The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still more... A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression. The bed is still cold from the broken window. A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest found on the... This book talks about the delicate nature of twos, as well as introducing some of the most popular... Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described. Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop. It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off. Ouch. That must hurt. This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus. Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds it must be glorious to behold. Dark pink. Despite its banging name, the bang-bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you? You're right. You're the mediocrity embodied. This unsung bird belongs on your heraldry. This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare. Getting the corpse residue out of these boots is going to require patience, and also a huge pot full of boiling water. A commercial pot draws your attention. It's very large, gigantic even. It could be used to make enough stew to feed an entire city, and also to boil a putrid pair of death boots. Far away, in the darkness of a makeshift morgue, behind Station 41's Lazarus, Dr. Nix Gottlieb cuts into the cold, dead feet of a murder victim. The veins are oddly black. He suspects a neurotoxin. There is a variety of soaps and bleaches in the cabinet to the left of the stove. There is also a bottle of white vinegar in the cabinet next to the fridge. The bottom of the pot fills with... All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them. There is a variety of soaps and bleach. The delicious smells of cheap soap and vinegar. All right now, chef. Light up the stove and boil them. The strong smell of vinegar forces you to step away from the pot. The water slowly... Strips of polymer fabric and human tissue separate from the lining of the boots. A two-course dinner of rotten flesh and hardened ceramic. The boots look cleaner and cleaner. Those bits of human flesh are big, just like beef stew. That's it, chef. The boots are as clean as they're going to get. Steam dense with the smell of strange meat. A pair of real beauties. The boots are shiny, hot, and reek of vinegar. Just perfect. The bed is still cold from the broken window. bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you...
Here we are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your bed...
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing. Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
Yes, your body is a system, and it's failing you because you're failing it.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But what? How many promises have you kept lately, Sir Harry? To the great see-through world. The
women. It's the women. Look out for the women. They're oath breakers. Come now. Humans have earned your trust, and you theirs.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Yes? What do you want to know? Good. What about me? Good. Let's change the subject. Yes?
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right. You look dumb if you keep the lieutenant waiting for too long. The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Yes, I am. I know.
Here's the real deal.
I'm definitely not the cavalry. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you? No, you haven't wronged me.
Something changes in her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Am I from?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
I don't...
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job.
Something about the man with sunglasses and you. The energy between you two.
You look like shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's...
It's not just this week. What?
Okay, so this guy is cool. Don't even try to win him over. You won't.
I'm not getting involved.
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform. I want to say, yes, I think, then don't. No one's forcing you.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like? No, not like a...
He didn't answer your question.
No. 'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? Actually,
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
Hear that? He wants... Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting? Okay, well... I don't know. Why are you...
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it? Okay, why not? Let's do the old... You think he was hanged as a... I don't know. Oh my god, there's more. You want... Watch out for yourself.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Oh, really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from? You don't say. Goodbye, then.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
You look down at the white ceramic sabatons. Your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away. As the plates reorient to your motion, the hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek, you really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability. Yes, you should analyze. Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness in the design. For the day you have to fight someone covered.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle.
We were right.
Even the RCM uses ordinary unjacketed conical bullets. This is strange.
Something tells you that won't be anytime soon. This'll have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.